Hey everybody, so it's Becca with Text Divine Guide 1111, and I just wanted to pull just a few cards to kind of just look into how the karmic is feeling. If you've been following me for a while, you already understand that I'm a three-party reader. I typically specialize on the karmic, so I wanted to kind of look into how she's feeling because in the collective that I have been channeling, we understand that she's just finding out that either the masculine has lied to her and told her that he would stop seeing the feminine and never did, or is just finding out for the very first time that there has been a feminine involved, right? So I kind of wanted to just see how she's feeling, since she's found this information out. We know that the masculine has been in hermit mode. He's trying to keep the peace. He's trying not to rock the boat. So therefore he's, in hermit mode. Although him being in hermit mode is actually doing the feminine some favors at the same time. The karmic just doesn't realize that. But that's a whole other story. We're not going to talk about the DM today. We are going to concentrate on the karmic, okay? How's she feeling? How is she feeling about this, okay? Where is she at right now, okay? So I pulled some cards, all right? The first card that came out was Masquerade, okay? And, there's going to be a glare. Sorry about that. So the first card is Masquerade, okay? So I'm going to refer to the book on this, okay? On these cards, because I found them really interesting. Because honestly, I pulled these cards for myself, okay? For the karmic involved in my situation. But I figured some of you are probably going to be able to resonate with this too. So I wanted to go ahead and just share it with you. So let me just read to you what Masquerade says. It says, "What I can't have forever, I will have for a minute. What I can't have for a minute, I will hold on to me for a second." So basically what this is telling me is that she understands that she might have the masculine for now, but she's not going to be able to have him forever. She knows this, okay? She understands. She's well aware of that fact, okay? In fact, I'll pull some clarifiers for it in a little bit, but basically that's what that's saying, okay? She knows she has him for now, but she has a feeling she's not going to be able to have him forever. So then the next card that we have is Calling in the Storm, okay? And again, I referred to the book. I wanted to read what it actually says. I mean, because I've done readings with these cards before, and I just pretty much intuitively drew my own conclusions with them. But I did want to refer to the book this time, and I was really amazed by what this card actually meant, okay? So let me go ahead and tell you. It says, "Power comes from the inside, but from connection and integration to a greater whole." All right? So what this is saying is that there is a time to find and release our power. Like the spring that had been compressed to the point it has lost the memory of motion and movement, yet there is power inside it. Finding it is called empowerment. It starts from the belief in our own power, in our ability to cope, to fight, to endure, to overcome a challenge. However, too often we are encouraged to see empowerment as something that happens only within our psychological space. This is not necessarily true. We can borrow the power from the world around, the context, the environment, the expectations. We do not control the storm, we call it in. To call in the storm, we need to fear it. And this is what makes us strong. After the storm, there is always sun. So if the sky has been gray for too long, for a very long time, it's time to not fear the storm, but to embrace it. It will grow up and devour the chains and our jailers, and it will hurt us as well. But it will be healthier than to just stare at a chilly rain. We can restart only after we let ourselves end. Okay, so number one, there's a few meanings there. We talk about this all the time. Look, listen, there are a few groups out there. Okay, scratch that. We'll get back to that. So, if you haven't already guessed, calling in the storm is us. It's the divine feminine, okay? And trust you me, the karmic knows, okay? She knows that the feminine has way too much power, okay? This is the reason why if she can only hold on to him for a minute, she's going to hold on to him for a minute. If she can only hold on to him for a second, she's going to hold on to him for a second. She's going to hold on, but in the very end, she knows she's not going to be able to hold on to him forever. Why? Because the feminine has too much power, okay? She has way too much power, and she knows this. We are the storm. We shall not fear the storm. We shall call it in. We shall embrace it. We shall, it's through our pain, it's through our suffering that keeps us going, that keeps us powerful, that keeps us empowered, okay? And she's aware of this. She's aware of this. Now, in the very end, it does say, all right? It does say we can restart only after we let ourselves end, okay? There's a few feminines out there, okay, who do not want union, who are so upset with their divine masculines, who feel that they are narcissists, who feel they have done them wrong. That is your free will. We all are gifted that one thing, and it's called free will, okay? We're all gifted that, and we have to embrace our own free will, okay? So, but what this is saying is that even if you want to embrace your free will, and it is your right, it is absolutely your right to practice that, okay? But it is, it is suggesting that, you can either devour the chains of the jailers, or, it's saying that it would be healthier than just stare at a chilly rain. You can restart only after you let yourself end. If you decide that you want to end it, then end it. Do not continue to, do not continue. What it's really saying is let go of the name calling. Let go of the negative feelings that you have about your DM. If your DM has hurt you and you already know that you're just not going to go back to that no matter what. That is your right. That is your free will right. But what it is suggesting is that you need to be the storm for yourself. You need to be empowered to yourself, no matter what. If you want to end it, just end it. Carrying that baggage is not going to be good for you. For the rest of you, this is just saying, bitches, you are powerful, and this bitch here knows it, okay? Period. Plain and simple. There's no other way to say that, okay? So, take that how it resonates. Okay, so the next card. It says, I will not cry for you, or I won't cry for you is what it says. Okay, so we're still talking about the karmic, right? So what she's saying is, where's that? Let's see. Because I want to refer to the book on all these. So it says, sometimes when it's over, closure must be created. Just sometimes it's not found. So I feel like she understands that there's going to come a point. Look, right now she's holding on. She knows she's not going to be able to hold on forever, but she's going to hold on as long as she can. She understands that the storm is coming, and that storm is in the form of a DF, okay? She knows this. So she's prepared. All right? She knows the time is going to come, and when the time does come, she understands that, you know, she's well prepared herself for it, okay? She's well prepared herself for it, because it's through all this that she's going through now. She's going through the hurt right now, okay? So by the time this does end, she's going to be kind of prepared and ready for it, okay? So she's not going to cry. She also knows that she may not get the closure that she wants either, okay? So she's preparing herself for that. She's going through the hurt and sorrow of it now. So by the time this does hit, she'll be all right. She'll be all right, okay? That's what that's telling me. So then the next card that we have is Black Flower Fragrance. So check this one out. It says, the world is unfair. Fuck off, dear world. Fuck you. So basically, oh goodness. So basically this bitch is gonna be like, you know what? I ain't crying for you. I'm out of here. Fuck you. Fuck everything about it. I'm gone. It's done. You know, that's basically how this is going to happen. When this happens, when this hits, and it's going to hit, okay? And when it does hit, you can best believe that it's just going to be one of those situations where, listen, the masculine has already been, you know, he's been going through this cycle for such a long time that when he's ready to make that transition, it's just going to be deuce. That's it. He's going to be gone. He's going to Eight of Cups it. He's going to Five of Pentacles it. And he is going to be out of there. And she knows this. She is aware. She's aware. Okay, she's already preparing herself for this. Okay, she is preparing herself for this. She knows the storm is coming, and this is the storm in form of the DF. Okay, she knows it. She's holding on to every little second that she can right now, but the time is coming, and she knows it's coming. All right, let's just pull a few clarifiers. All right, Spirit. So for the karmic partner, in regards to time, because she knows that she can't hold on forever. What do you have to say? What do you have to say for masquerade? What do we have, Spirit, for masquerade? How do you want to confirm this? How do you want to confirm this card for masquerade, Spirit? I'm going to take the one I saw first. Man, I seen this. This came up in a reading earlier. Okay. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So listen, the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who is very possessive. She's very jealous. She's possessive. She's codependent, okay? Because the Queen of Wands in the upright position is very independent. You know, she's somebody who can be a business leader. You know, upper management. She's strong, independent. You know, when she's turned over, she loses all her strength. No, ma'am. She loses all her strength. She then becomes very, very possessive and very jealous. This is the reason why she's holding on to every second, because she's possessive. She's possessive and she's jealous. Okay? Now, listen. She's working on it though, okay? Because you don't get to this, and you certainly don't get to this without working on it, okay? She's not here yet, but she's getting there. She's talking herself up to it, okay? She's still in this energy of, possessiveness, trying to hold on for as long as she can, okay? But she knows that she's going to have to prepare herself, okay? Because like I said, you don't just get to these points without at least, coming to some realizations within yourself that this is coming, okay? You just don't. She's not there yet. She will get there. All right, but let's go ahead and pull a card for this calling in the storm. This is for the DF, okay? So this is specifically for the DF. That one almost fell, didn't. Yep. A Six of Swords. Listen, she knows. Once this storm comes in, he's gone, baby. He's gone. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She knows it. This is why she's going to prepare herself, because she knows it. She knows. She knows. All right, let's pull one for this one. All right, so what is it that's going to help the karmic get to this point? What's going to help her transition to this? Please confirm this. I won't cry for you. Please confirm that for me, please, Spirit. Why isn't she going to cry for the masculine? What is going to help her get to this point? No, ma'am. Okay, so this is what came out. So we have the High Priestess in reverse. We have a crossroads, and then we have Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so listen. This secret that was hidden for so long, we know it's already been revealed. Okay, so that's why it's in reverse, because it's either that it has already happened, or it was a secret that needed to come out. This was a delayed secret. Okay, but it could also be saying that she still doesn't know all the details. Okay. It could be saying that too, that she doesn't know all the details. I mean, she knows the gist of it, okay? She knows the gist of it, but she may not know everything. So it could go either way. It could be, it's in reverse. So it could either be saying that, the secret that has already, happened. Or it could be saying there's still some more stuff that needs, she don't know everything, okay? She just knows bits and pieces. Okay, so that can go either way. Anyways, it still has her at a crossroads. Okay, it still has her at a crossroads as as to whether or not she wants to stay or if she wants to be single. This is in reverse. I've told you, when things are in reverse, it's either an obstacle or a delay. An obstacle, a delay, or no, get down. An obstacle or a delay, okay? There's another one. I can't think of it right now. Listen, it's almost 3 in the morning, so, you know, I'm tired. I've done personal readings and, you know, worked 10 hours today, so cut me some slack. Either way, if this is just talking about the secret that came out, or if this is saying that there's still more needing to be revealed, either way, it has her at a crossroads still. Okay, it still at this point has her at a crossroads, and part of that crossroads is, you know, to stay or go. Okay, you know, this is not in the upright position because we know that she has not left. We know that she is still there. This means independence. This means single. It's not upright. It's reversed because this is still the reality of the situation, okay? It has her at a crossroads, but it is something that she's contemplating, okay? So this is clarifying this card, okay? I asked, what is the changing point, okay? So the changing point is this. Either this secret is just going to keep her at a crossroads and it's just going to keep her mind thinking about going ahead and being single, or she's going to find out some more stuff that's going to put her at a crossroads to really get her thinking about this. Either way, it doesn't really matter. The point is that what helps her get to this point is the fact that she is already thinking about independence, being single. It's not there yet because it's in reverse. And when it's in reverse, that means there's a delay. In this situation, it's a delay, and we know this, okay? It's a delay. But by the time she does get to this point, she'll be at this point, okay? So, I hope that makes sense. So, this is saying, you know, he's basically going to just come in one day, realize he's not happy. He wants to be with the person that he wants to be with, okay, which is the DF, right? He's just gonna basically, you know, 6 of Swords it, all right, 8 of Cup it, a 5 of Pent it. He don't leave her out in the cold, okay? He's going to pull either a 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups, or he's going to do both of those, but then he's also going to, you know, pull, you know, the 5 of Pentacles on her. And by the time that happens, you know, she's not going to get any closure. He's just, once he's ready to walk away, that's it. He's walking away. Okay, so she's not really going to get closure. That's what this card is saying. She's not going to cry for him because she knows she's not going to get closure from it. Okay, so then, you know, she's going to get to the point where she's just going to be like, oh well, fuck it, fuck the world, fuck everything, fuck him, fuck what we had, fuck everything. Okay, that's what this card said. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to say about that. I mean, I don't really, you know, think we need a clarifier for it. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles. So listen. Oh shit. You gotta be freaking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. So listen, by the time this happens, in some cases, not all cases, okay? Not all cases. But in some cases, listen, she ain't gonna cry for him and she ain't gonna give a fuck about him because this bitch is already juggling her twin flame. She's already juggling our twin flame, our masculine, with her twin flame, okay? And that's in very, very, very small groups, okay? But hey, that's what Spirit's telling me. That's what the cards are telling me. So there you go. There you go. Okay? She gonna get to this point because she's already juggling somebody who is her soulmate, somebody who is her twin flame, because a lot of people consider this a twin flame card. So that's why she's gonna be like, oh well, fuck it, so there you go. Listen guys, it's late, so this is a short one. I just wanted just to pull a few messages. Look, that's 25 minutes anyway, so that, yeah. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this. That was a surprise ending. That was a surprise ending. I can't believe that. Woo! Sometimes I get a kick out of Spirit. Sometimes I really get a kick out of Spirit. Anyways, good night. If you have questions, I have answers. Hey, I'm finally caught up. I'm finally caught up on all my readings. So if anybody needs a reading, hit me up. I know I tend to get busy on the weekends, but I don't know. Everybody seems to want to contact me on Fridays for readings. But I am caught up right now, so if anybody needs a reading, go ahead and send me an email. And y'all have a good night, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.